Daytime Chicago is sponsored by Empowered Publicity.
When was the last time you took a moment to evaluate the relationship you have with yourself? After all, we've been through a pandemic, and developing a healthy relationship with yourself could help you get back on track. I talked to author and life coach Erin Christine, who shares her advice for looking inward.
It really differs between person to person, but it really means just putting yourself first, making yourself a priority, finding those things that honor yourself. And it builds a trust within yourself, and it helps you to own your humanness and all of your quirks, and you honor all of that.
And when you learn to have a healthy relationship with yourself, how does that impact the way you treat others?
So if you're walking around and you're feeling really good inside yourself, you don't have the capacity to be mean to other people. You just don't. So when you can genuinely love yourself, you don't have room for any criticism or judgment. You've already made peace with your own humanness, and you see the other person as yourself. You couldn't inflict any kind of judgment on another person.
And the people that you have worked with, that you have coached, do they report other people noticing that in themselves?
Not specifically with any of the ones I've worked with, but they report feeling, they walk around feeling lighter, and they have more joy, and they're doing things that they weren't doing before. They're moving through some of the fears and being able to show up differently for themselves when they feel that lightness in their body.
And that's got to be a whole lot easier to walk around with. Well, but we're also feeling some heaviness because of the pandemic. And through it, a lot of people started writing, including yourself. Some of you people were even journaling. How can writing help improve our relationship with ourselves?
I've learned that writing it's a gateway to truth. And we all have so much truth living inside of our bodies, and it needs an outlet. And there's many different ways that people find that outlet. But for me, I've been writing my entire life. I've had dreams of being a best-selling author my entire life. And so writing for me is just a way to remind me of what I'm here for.
And is it a way of getting out what you're feeling and what you're thinking?
Writing is an avenue to voice the unspeakable, because you don't have to share it with anybody. You can if it serves, sharing a letter or something with somebody, of course, but you don't have to. It's a safe container for you to, like I said, voice the unspeakable.
A diary of sorts. What are other ways to help create a healthy relationship with yourself?
One of the things that I've been doing recently is to create a sacred space. I moved recently, and I don't feel settled in my house, and so I'm in the process of creating a sacred space. So mine's more of an altar setting, a place where I can just kind of detach, and it's just for me. And I'm a mom as well, so it removes me from my mom duties and all the energy with that. But it can be, an evening bath. It can be a corner in your closet. It can be a separate room. I mean, it really comes down to where are you comfortable and where are you going to be away from distractions that can allow you to tap into yourself and just be still.
Yeah, meditation and bringing it back center of yourself. What are some words of encouragement and support that you would like to share with those who are struggling to have a healthy, loving relationship with themselves?
I would want people to know that learning to love yourself, it's a lifelong journey. And we really just need to be patient with ourselves. We need to show up for ourselves every day with grace, like just grace every day.
If you're interested in working with Erin or one-on-one coaching or even purchasing a copy of her book, you can visit Erin's website. It is right there on your screen.